I'm Daniel Garofali at the New York City Public Library for the amfAR Inspiration Gala 2012. Let's take a look.
So this is just a great time in our journey to find a cure for AIDS. We've come so far. People today can live with AIDS, and people today can render themselves safe from contracting AIDS. And mothers no longer need to pass on the virus to their kids. And we've come so far. So tonight we're going to say thank you for the support, and we're going to have fun doing it, and we're going to remind people that AIDS hasn't gone away.
And is it scary to think that because people with AIDS are living healthy lives for a lot longer, do you think that's going in the back of people's minds that they don't need to worry about it and it's not an epidemic?
It is. It's an ongoing concern. And so tonight helps us remind people that AIDS is still a crisis. And until we find a cure, it needs to be paramount in everybody's minds. And we're not that far. As I've said before, we amfAR, but we're no longer as far.
I like that. That's great. Why amfAR? What does it mean to you?
Well, firstly, they invited me along to be a guest of honour, which is fantastic, and obviously with their sporting theme. But more importantly, it's they're very my foundation, the Anti-Bullying Foundation, Stand Up Foundation, is very much aligned with HIV and AIDS. And
Hi Rose, how are you?
Hello, handsome.
Thank you. So you're hosting tonight?
I am with Cheyenne Jackson. We are co-hosting, and I'm terribly nervous. So wish me luck.
Good luck. You look amazing as always. How many costume changes do you have tonight?
Oh my God, I feel terrible. I only have one.
So your tie looks pretty good. Mine's a bit dodgy because it was the first time I've ever done it. You did that yourself?
No.
Who did it for you?
Calvin Klein.
See, I need Calvin Klein to do my tie because mine looks chunky.
That's really good though. That's not bad.
So what's going to be different tonight? You're hosting, so does it mean you can't relax? Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I mean, I just want to have fun. I want to keep it moving. It's a lot. It's
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Nobody really wants to hear a lot of long speeches. So, everybody's here to raise a lot of money, to look at beautiful people.
Yeah, they want.
I think that what they've done is that they've made quality of life for thousands and thousands of people all over the world, and by discovering these medicines, and what do they call them? Like a series.
Well, the cocktail. Can I say something, even though my fiance is
of course
a little bit prettier than I am? This event and this organization is super important because times are really hard out there, and the demographics, African American women, Latino women, the numbers of infection keep increasing and increasing.
It's 33 million at the moment.
Yes, and it is as well a white, affluent gay male's disease, and those numbers have increased as well. So this organization and an event like this is more important now than ever, because people think because of the cocktail or whatnot, and people are living and a quality of life, but the crisis is still a crisis.
And obviously amfAR brings a lot of awareness.
That's another thing. They hesitate to call it an endemic, but that's what it is. It's an endemic.
Totally.
And we're at risk.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, you arrived with Matthew tonight, and I hear that Matthew has some inspiration from you for his new collection.
One of the muses for 2013. You know this, right? Yeah.
Did I just drop that? Did I just drop the bombshell?
Yeah. I told you a little bit. But yeah, for 2013 I'm doing like a tribute to kind of the romance of the Olympics, and Greg Louganis has been a sort of muse of mine, and we got connected recently through a friend, and I went to the Herb Ritts exhibit at the Getty in Los Angeles, and there was one of Herb Ritts' most iconic photographs of Greg Louganis, which is on my inspiration board for 2013.
So what can we expect from the collection?
It really is it's a sort of classic interpretation of the Olympics, so it's sexy, it's sporty, but it also has some sort of ancient Greek references.
Is that you, ancient Greek and sporty?
Yeah, I'll go there.
You go there?
Yeah.
Must have come from somewhere, Well, good.
My name's Greek. Right?
There you go, yeah.
So, yeah.
Very true. Well, good luck with the walk tonight, and good luck with the connection. Thank you very much. Tell us about your journey.
My journey, I think it's everybody's journey, and it's just a really beautiful event to take place.
Yeah, of course, and you were just in Vienna.
I was in Vienna.
Tell us about the amfAR in Vienna.
Well, amfAR in Vienna is huge. It's probably one of the most amazing events I've ever been a part of, and it was actually my 4th year, and just so many people brought together under the same, for the same cause is really, really amazing, and it just promotes so much awareness, and it takes away any stigma, and it really, it's.
Exactly. And Sisters are performing tonight. Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited. I got to see a little sneak peek in Vienna, and I'm looking forward to more.
You produced the event, Josh. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is our 3rd year doing the event. We do it for amfAR, which is the American Foundation of AIDS Research. We started it the first year. I made a couple $100,000, and we called all the menswear designers we knew to participate. And it's grown so much that this is our 3rd year doing it. We raised $4 million, which all goes towards AIDS research and amfAR's work to find a cure for AIDS. And it's really just like an endeavor of people in the community in New York City getting involved and trying to actually have a good time, but also trying to raise money for AIDS research.
Of course, and raise awareness. And Jake's here. You're performing tonight?
Yeah, totally. We've been wanting to do it forever, for years, since the event started. And scheduling has always been so difficult, so I'm really thankful.
To get him. I've been asking him to do it for 3 years.
Yeah.
So.
and we were in New York.
Every year they say yes. It just doesn't. There's a lot of Scissor Sisters. So to get them all in one place at one time is very.
We're in New York for 2 days, so it's amazing.
And a good time because the new album's just out.
Yeah, totally. It worked out perfectly.
And so the dress attire was black tie.
Wearing a black.
I love the new age black tie. Is that where we're heading? What does it mean to you to be honored tonight?
Well, I mean, for me and my team, the people that I work with, people that help raise the money for all the different charities that we get involved with, it's really for them.
Robert helps a lot of people. He raises a lot of money to help a lot of people, and he gathers a lot of people to help him help a lot of people, and it's inspiring.
Yeah, of course. Well, you've brought all these people here tonight. Yeah. And I think it's up to about 340 million all up with amfAR, which is amazing. So what's next for amfAR? What's the next step beyond a cure? What's next in the awareness program and things like that?
We've just got to get medicine out there in the world. There's a lot of people that just don't have access to it, and that's my next project that I'm working on is getting medicines to countries that just don't have it.
And is it scary for you to see how the word epidemic isn't used so often now because people are living longer and they're living healthy, but they still have this disease and people think it's okay and, we shouldn't worry about it. So what are we doing about that?
It does scare me, and I do whatever I can to raise awareness. And in my company, I have thousands of employees now, and Mark and I, obviously talk to people. The average employee in my company is about 30 years old. So it's young people and always preaching.
Education, getting the word out, you guys being here.
In our store, I mean, we do it. We do it all. We do whatever we can to get it.
Yeah, and of course movies, like your breakthrough role in Boys Don't Cry was about, not feeling right in your skin. And some people might not feel right in their skin if they're diagnosed and things like that, so you helped for that. How do you feel that you're taking on as a role model to these people and giving them hope when, diagnosis and things like that?
I never became an actor thinking that I would be some sort of role model or inspire someone to look at life in a broader view, because I think, education is knowledge, and it's so important to see life through different people's eyes. And so I get that opportunity all the time with every role I get to do, to see life through different eyes, and therefore bring that broader view to a bigger audience. And it's a wonderful feeling looking back at the trajectory of my choices to see how it's influenced some people, even if it's one person that says, I thought this or that of that type of person and I don't feel that anymore. It's a great feeling.
I came out, I'm HIV positive myself. I've been positive for 23 years. So I love these events. amfAR is a great organization. I just did a calendar this year.
Yeah, I know, because I just did a calendar and we were competing charity calendars. I hope yours did well.
Yeah, I know it did great. I made a lot of money for amfAR, so
that's amazing.
A hard sell these days.
It is.
Nobody really uses them. It's just pictures of my butt, really.
Yeah, pretty much. So
yeah.
Next year we'll have to combine those two and just do one.
All right, sounds good. Yeah,
sounds good.
Call my people.
Yeah, have your people call my people. I'll just pretend to be someone else on email.
Yes.
Are we being barred? You won't let us in. Tell the viewers.
Please, kidding.
we're being kicked out. After all the work we just did. So we just got barred from going inside. They're eating dinner. We're not hungry anyway, we don't eat. Sister Sisters are performing later. We're gonna miss it, unfortunately. There's a fashion show, but we're gonna go eat. But, oh, we don't eat.